Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Coffee, where in today's video we're going to be taking a look at Dave Filoni talking about the impact of COVID-19 on Season 2 of The Mandalorian. That's today here on Star Wars Coffee. Dave Filoni did an interview with Entertainment Tonight where he was talking about various topics such as the Clone Wars, such as Ahsoka Tano, and such as The Mandalorian, as well as the Mandalorian Gallery Show. And within that, he was asked a question about COVID-19's impact on The Mandalorian Season 2. And he talks about the fact that they're still working hard on it. And I just wanted to play this clip for you guys, and then we'll talk about it in a little more detail. So here's what Dave had to say when asked about COVID-19's impact on The Mandalorian Season 2.
But also the premiere of the Disney Gallery Show, The Mandalorian, the documentary, which I've seen the first episode of that, and it's just, anybody who loves The Mandalorian will be obsessed with this as well. So just looking ahead to Season 2 a little bit, because COVID-19 has just like halted everything. Have you guys been impacted on the Season 2 front for Mandalorian at all?
Well, I won't talk too much about it, but I will say that, we are working away, and we're pretty fortunate. We're in a really good position to do the work we're doing. So John and I are just all in on it at this point. I won't talk too much about Season 2. I always like to have John with me when we talk about that stuff, because we're such a team on that. And, I really have enjoyed working with him, and it's been a really fun collaboration, Neither of us really could have guessed at the reaction that the show got. We were just, as you can see in gallery, we were just having a really fun time doing it. We're aware of the responsibility and the pressure that can be involved in making Star Wars. But, John has an incredible knack at assembling a team of people, like-minded people, really creative people, top talent. And it just became a really fun thing for all of us. I think, I don't know if you've seen the episode with the directors where we are all talking around the round table, but that, to me, forget even if there was an audience watching, it's such a gift, that John wants to make that show, because I know those people. I like all of those people. I love hearing their stories. I think they're all friends, and I just really value, it makes me remember what they taught me about directing, about being on set, and I had a lot of takeaways, and I have a lot of good memories about it, and that goes for the entire cast and crew. So at the end of the day, for me, a lot of these shows, we went back to make Clone Wars even, it's so much about the people that you got to work with. We're still in touch with many of those people. This is 15 years of work for Lucasfilm, and it's just flown by. And it's just a good feeling when you're a part of something like Star Wars that people care about, and the crew cares about it. You're in a lucky place.
Yeah.
So also to note here is that The Mandalorian Season 2 was greenlit before Season 1 was ever shown to anybody in terms of fans, right? So before The Mandalorian Season 1 ever premiered, they had already been given a full ability to make Season 2, which means while Season 1 was airing and we were seeing Season 1's storyline, the cast and crew were working on the production aspect of Season 2, which means that all of the pre-production and all of the post-production were already completed, and that pre-production, I should say, was already completed. They were working on production, which is the cinematography portion, which is the shooting. And so they had done that, and so they were doing that, and they wrapped up the Season 2 principal photography and all of the reshoots and everything like that in early March of 2020. And the COVID-19 impact didn't really impact Hollywood and all of these film studios until about mid-March. So Season 2 of The Mandalorian has finished its photography, and what it is now is in post-production. So we shouldn't expect any delay for Season 2 of The Mandalorian premiering on Disney Plus this fall. We should expect the date that we've been given, which is, November, October, something like that. And we should just expect to look forward to Star Wars content coming out as is listed. Disney has their own streaming service. They're posting everything on that, so there's no inability for people to access that content if they want to. It's not like you have to go to a movie theater or anything like that. It all premieres on Disney+. So fear not about The Mandalorian Season 2 arriving on time. Thank you guys for watching. May God bless you and the Force be with you. If you enjoyed this episode, and frankly, even if you didn't, don't forget to subscribe. Do it! And if you want to help spread the word, please give this video a thumbs up and tell your friends to subscribe. Please check out the official Star Wars Coffee merchandise, and don't forget to check out all of the content playlists on this channel, including The Rise of Skywalker, The Mandalorian, and much more.